Hey, it's Grady at Adventures in Barbecue, and today we're going to head over to Crockett, Texas, and also Centerville, Texas. Going to head to Crockett, Texas to check out the Lightnin Hopkins statue in downtown Crockett, and then head on from there to the actual town where Lightnin Hopkins was born, Centerville, Texas, and check out Woody's Barbecue. We're here in Crockett, Texas, across the street from the Camp Street Cafe and Store, because they have a statue over here of Lightnin Hopkins. And Lightnin Hopkins wasn't born here in Crockett. He was actually born in Centerville, Texas, which is where we're going next. I'm going to go try to find Woody's Barbecue, but I wanted to film this statue. It's really cool. Let's see. Sam Lightnin Hopkins, March 15th, 1912, Centerville, Texas, and died January 30th, 1982 in Houston, Texas. He was one of the most famous blues musicians in the U.S. and had a very long career. Let's see the back of the statue. Vintage Guitar was one of the people that helped fund this?
Yes.
Oh.
You need to look that up.
Fuller's Vintage Guitar? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. But that's all the people that contributed to having this statue placed here in Crockett, Texas, which is close to Centerville, Texas, where Lightnin Hopkins was born. And that's going to be our next stop, Centerville and Woody's Barbecue. Well, there's the Lightnin Hopkins statue here in downtown Crockett, Texas, across from the Camp Street Cafe and Store. One of the most famous bluesmen that ever lived, from right here in East Texas. There's the sign. This is the David Crockett Spring and Brewer Park here in Crockett, Texas. David Crockett Spring, which marks the campsite of the famous Texan on his historic journey to the Alamo, where he paid the supreme price for Texas liberty. Be sure you are right, then go ahead. This is the Strode Pritchett log cabin. Believed to have been built in the 1850s by B.R. Wallace, Strode's son-in-law and a Texas legislator, or by Wallace's cousin, W.W. Wallace. It was used for hay storage until 1973. That's pretty neat. David Crockett Spring Park. Well, that was the David Crockett Spring and Brewer Park. Really cool. Now we're going to head on to Centerville to find barbecue at Woody's Barbecue.
But what's the difference between Woody's North and Woody's South? One's on one side of the
Northbound
highway.
and Southbound, yeah, they have two locations, one on either side of Interstate 45, so that's interesting.
Guess I'll have to try both.
Yeah, will we visit both? Not sure yet. Kenny Rogers also spent a lot of time in Crockett, Texas in his childhood. I guess he stayed with his grandmother who lived here in Crockett, Texas, so that's another musician from this area. Crockett, Texas. Also the sometimes childhood home of Kenny Rogers, although we don't know where he would have lived or where he stayed with his family here in Crockett when he was growing up. But he is listed as a notable person with connections to this town. Woody's Smokehouse, right here, attached to this Shell station on I-45. Cool. There's the entrance to Woody's Smokehouse. This would be the northbound Woody's Smokehouse, right?
Yes. Yeah.
We're at Woody's Smokehouse. This is the northbound Woody's Smokehouse, and there is another one on the southbound side of I-45 here in Centerville, Texas. So let's go check it out. Woody's Smokehouse has a lot of stuff in here. It's kind of like a Buc-ee's almost. There's the chicken coop. There's the menus, guys. Breakfast sandwiches, Woody's Deli.
Here they got ice cream too.
Barbecue line. Here at Woody's Smokehouse, I've got some ribs. Really nice ribs. And some beans. And some sauce. Looks really good and smells really good. It's a sauce, kind of a thinner orangey colored sauce. It smells really good. Let's see, what have you got over here? Brisket, coleslaw, and you got some beans and sauce as well, huh?
Yes.
I gotta turn off the camera and eat now. Yummy. So you're saying you're not a fan of the coleslaw, but the beans and the brisket are amazing?
Correct.
But you didn't really like the coleslaw.
Coleslaw wasn't all that to my taste buds. You might like it, but my taste buds didn't.
Well, I like
taste buds love this.
the beans are excellent. I do like the beans. I've got some of those over here too, as well as the ribs, which are really good. I'm working on those still. Really good though. Woody's Media Cafe. Wi-Fi, Apple TV, VGA, HDMI computer connectivity for project presentations.
Hey, honey, why do you got barbecue sauce on your phone?
I
You got barbecue sauce all over your case.
I know.
Messy eater.
Uh-huh. It's Woody's Smokehouse.
I got one.
Nice store and barbecue restaurant, and then I got the doggy chews over here. Doggy chews. Woody's also has bacon. Lots of bacon and sausage. Wow. Just look at this place. It's absolutely awesome. This is a great place. Woody'sSmokehouse.com, everybody. It's the jerky capital of the world, and I didn't even get any jerky. I had ribs though, so we're good. Signs over there: breakfast, deli, barbecue, media cafe, kolaches, hams, bacon, sausage, turkeys, jerky, cheese, sausage, marinades, jerky capital of the world. On the other side of the door, you've got signs: buy online, bread, fudge, cookies, jellies, gifts, jams, nuts, and candy.
And they even have dog jerky.
Yeah, I saw that.
But they don't got kitty jerky.
They have dog jerky, but no cat jerky.
Nope.
I didn't know cat jerky was a thing.
Well, if it's not, it should be. There's me an idea to patent.
Maybe people can leave a comment. Is there such a thing as cat jerky? We're wondering that today.
The South is daughter.
So the one on the north side where we went was the father owns that, and then the daughter owns this one on the other side, which is right up there.
Yep.
There's the sign. Oh, there it is. It's another Woody's. has a barbecue.
He said that's the only difference between them.
So they're in the same family.
Yes.
One's the dad and one's the daughter.
Correct.
And this is what, the Southbound one?
Yes, this is the Southbound.
Southbound.
The one we ate at was the Northbound.
Woody's Smokehouse. That was the Southbound Woody's, because obviously if we go to the right, we're going to Houston, so that's going south towards Houston from Centerville. Woody's barbecue was pretty good. I like the store inside. The chocolate covered pretzel I got was pretty good. I liked it a lot, actually.
The brisket was yummy.
Yeah, I tried that. It was pretty good. The ribs were good, really tender, so no problem there. The only problem is that there's two of them, so now that means we're going to have to go back to try the other Southbound Woody's barbecue. So we only tried the Northbound, and I just wasn't hungry enough today to eat at both of the Woody's locations. So I guess we'll have to mark that for a future trip to go to the Southbound Woody's location. And here's Doc's Barbecue in Crockett, Texas. This is at the Shell station just off Highway 7. We've heard really good things about this, but we've already eaten at Woody's Barbecue, so we'll have to check this one out another time. Well, now it's time to head back home for the day. Until the next time we get out to find more barbecue. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the Adventures in Barbecue YouTube channel. Also click the notification bell icon for notifications on when we post new videos here on the channel. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.